Now, why would a Shrine of the Mother not have a maternity statue in it? I'm gonna have a chat with this place later. Welcome back to La Mulana, the randomizer. Previously, we went to the Shrine of Mom. We're looking for a maternity statue. But all we got was flail whip and flare gun. We also went to the dimensional corridor. We got some things. We got the dimensional key. That's why we went to the dimensional corridor. We solved some other puzzles. But most importantly, we have a flare gun, which means we can do some things. Also, I have a bandage on one of my talons right now because I kind of hurt it. So I'm playing in handicap mode. But most importantly, I have cable internet now. I can upload 5 times faster than I ever was before. Which means that I could be a little bit more liberal when I'm uploading videos and compressing them. And maybe streaming will be in the future. Sparingly. I don't know. I'll look into it. Thus, I'm going to delay the anniversary update a little bit. The year 8 update. Hey, it kind of rhymes. So, we got a flare gun in the Temple of the Sun. Now, usually you would use the shuriken for this puzzle, but we don't have a shuriken. We don't even have a rolling shuriken. Chakram is a little weird, but it's this puzzle here. We have to break that pot next to Tutankhamun. But we could do that with a flare gun, and it's handy dandy. Also, we have the bracelet, or the, it's the bracelet. Let's just kill pots at one shot. Like this. That'll open that thing up, and it'll let us go down there and get that. And also this. There's a shop. I'm gonna need this flare gun ammo sooner or later. Should buy some weights too. What was that other sold out thing? Was it rolling shurikens? It's rolling shurikens. I don't have a rolling shuriken. So now we could activate the puzzle, and we can see what's inside the knife chest. Man, I was thinking for a second, wait a second, I don't have the boots, but I totally have the boots. I can probably cheese this too if I jumped correctly. It's the ice cape! I won't boil in lava no more! Good for me. Let's go ahead and get that ice cape. So where else can I use a flare gun at? How about Chamber of Extinction? Time to light this place. You see that, the sigil down there? Someone was complaining about my pronunciation, so I'll do it correctly just this once. Those sigils are doing some wacky things right there. That's because we have a life sigil. I'm saying sigil, never mind. Screw it. That guy's dumb. The life sigil is on top of the bird sigil, therefore glitching out like crazy. I think that happens in the original game too. But there's a secret wall right here. This is easier with the lights on because you can kind of see where the floor is a little bit. And that's why I took it away from me. That's why they took the lights away, to make it harder. That's okay, I got double jump. Try doing that without double jump, I dare you. Alright, where is... There they are, both of them. Because I have all the sigils. The sigils. Yeah, now everybody's upset, aren't they? Oh, flare guns. Right. I need flares. Now, I should have done the thing that lifts the thing up here, too. Which means it's permanently lit. And the bird sigil does this. Now we got a sacred orb. We have most of the sacred orbs. I think there's one left. In fact, I think it might be in that shop. You know, I took a look at my previous videos, and there was a shop dude that had the sacred orb and I think it was the fairy clothes. And I think he had another sacred orb after I bought a sacred orb off him. But that might be a glitch because somebody else said that they bought multiple sacred orbs off that guy. So I don't want to attempt any glitches. I'll go back there and buy one sacred orb if I can't find one anywhere else. But since this place is permanently lit, there are some things to check out around here. There's some chests. I'm not quite sure what they contained before. I don't remember even going this way. Oh wait, yeah I do. I remember going this way, because there's a Pocheki puzzle in the area too. So, I tried to slip in underneath the spikes, and it did not work in my favor. And it's a rolling shuriken! All the sub-weapons are coming together in weird orders. At least we have rolling shuriken for V now. And we could use the Earth Spear, or we could use Pistol. But my favorite weapon to use is the rolling shuriken, because it can hit him multiple times. But I think there's more chests in our future. There's this thing I did in the Chamber of Birth. That whole weird little teleportation puzzle lowers this thing down. And since we have a Pocheki, Palenque is ready. But we can't get into Palenque's room because we didn't kill V. So that's the downside. Also, I don't think this exit amounts to anything. Now it just goes back to the Temple of the Sun, the wrong way. I mean, you can break some pots if you want. You could read there's no light up ahead, but there's totally light now. I mean, we could open up the Chamber of Birth gate, but that'll just take us to well, not the Chamber of Birth. The Chamber of Time gate to take us to the Chamber of Time Mausoleum of the Giants. And that won't really help us either. So, let's go ahead and try... Let's try Pazuzu. I have double jump, I have lots of health, I have a quick save, so if I get crushed or lavaed, then it's no big deal. It's an NBD. But I've been thinking now about streaming ever since I got this cable internet, and it started working. To the surprise of the technician that put the cable internet in because he thought my cable was too old. You could teach cables new tricks, apparently. Yeah, he looked at it and he was like, this cable is really old, I don't think it's gonna work. And I was like, aw, crap. But no, it worked. So I'm starting to think streaming now, because I have a 5 megabit upload speed. And I was just thinking, what would I do? If I had a streaming update, yearly update, anniversary update, what would I do? Probably a live version of this. Like, record it and stream it at the same time. Maybe that'll work out. There's some other games that I've deemed unlet's playable, but maybe they'll work for streaming instead. So maybe we could do those. And we could just do that for like maybe, I don't know, an hour? Hour and a half? What do you think? Anyway, Pazuzu puzzle. Right over here. He's gonna throw rocks at us like nobody's business. I'm gonna whip him in the face like nobody's business. See, that's none business but his own. Alright, don't crush me with a rock, please. Don't throw a rock at me. Just stand here and eat this whip. My flail whip. He's eating flail whip and he enjoys it. He likes the protein. And that's the end of Pazuzu. But my problem is this room. This is what I'm worried about. Getting crushed by a puzzle. Okay, let's go ahead and go with the nice trusty right. The trusty right failed. Gloriously. I jumped and I got stuck. I should have used the double jump, really. Alright, let's try this again. Crunchy puzzle. Try number 2. Just hold left. That's all I needed to do. And we got treasures from Mr. Slush Fund. Well, I guess I might as well go ahead and drop them off, get my 500 golds. Which we totally know he's not going to honor at all. But he might have a mini doll. He might have a maternity statue. There's options available to us. But we're going to have to do the weird puzzle. We're going to have to confuse some interns yet again. I wonder if I can confuse the interns this way. I think I can do that. Yeah, I think the puzzle, the warp is like right over here. Yeah, this is it. Don't blink or you'll miss it. You're totally missing it. You could even break the pot and do it. Yeah, that happens. And it's over. Welcome back to Mr. Slush Fund's room. Also, we might be seeing this area again in the distant future. At some time and date. Just a hint. Here's your treasure, you jerk. It's not covered with spits, it's just wet from the water. Oh, the Magatama Jewel! Okay, how did I get back to, Oxhead and Horseface's room again? Because that's another free item. I think it's, Twin Labyrinths. Also, doesn't the gate lead somewhere? Oh, the gate leads to, Tower of the Ruin, so we have a shortcut now. Yeah, let's activate the Magatama puzzle. That's supposed to get mantras going, because that's the original mantra location. But, obviously, it doesn't apply to this version of La Mulana. So, let's head on over there. Hopefully I don't get crushed by any more mashers, because that's in the cards right here at this gate. That masher right there will mash you. Yeah, that's a nice, easy trick. Also, don't fall for that jewel location. So we got the Magatama Jewel, which means we can Magatama this. And then we can Magatama the thing up here. And then Phoenix Wright will solve the case. Which means we could go back to Chamber of Extinction now. Because there'll be something glowing for us. Once we permanently lit the area and did the Magatama Jewel, this is the mantra location. It's glowy now, which means we could Torude this. Can't Torude it any other time, it has to be glowy. So we get the mini doll! Oh, we're just getting a whole bunch of things today. I guess we're going back to, Chamber of Confusion again. Man, they're just back and forth on this day. And I could summon key fairies too, so we have lots of things to do. Alright, this puzzled me the first time I was playing the randomizer, because I forgot about this. You have to read this, be a little man, and then hold the little man. But first you have to do something else. I just remembered. You have to be in the room with a giant. Prove you're tiny. I'm tiny! I thought I screwed the puzzle the very first time I did the randomizer, because I didn't have the conch shell yet. The shell horn. So I didn't know the puzzle solved. All I heard was the shing noise. Now you read this, because I'm a tiny man, and this will open up. Yay, I'm tiny! I'm absolutely small. And since I got rid of the Shrine Maidens, we could fight ourselves a Chiyo. Or a Shu. Depending on which generation La Mulanan you are. Or, archaeologist. I'm just gonna get right in there. Yeah, he'll guard high if you attack him high. So you kinda just gotta frame trap him a little bit. Either when he's throwing something at you, or you hit him in the kneecap a whole bunch. Don't stand under that. That's why you don't stand under that. Yeah. If you remember from La Mulana 2, I got murdered by a puzzle very similar to this one, except it goes out to the side. Oh yes. I tried to be sneaky, and it failed. What is another thing we could do? Actually, I've been looking at my items. And we could go to the Chamber of the Birth, and we could solve most of it. The maternity statue isn't that necessary, it just opens up the, cursed treasure of... I think it's the... It's not the key of infinity, it's the... dimensional key. Yeah. And the map chest. But we have curry golems, and we have, pretty much everything else we need, which means we could go to the Chamber of the Birth Upper, and we could... This is not the Chamber of the Birth Upper. Where is that? I know it's in an up direction. Let me just check my notes real quick, because I'm pretty sure I wrote this one down. The upper area is... I don't care about bats, I don't get hit by them anyway. I know I wrote it down somewhere on my list. There's Chamber of the Birth Lower. Oh, it's Tower of the Goddess. I have to exit from the area near the Eye of Truth. So we're going to have to jaunt through the Tower of the Goddess for a little bit. Yeah, I just realized an error. That's not the place I wanted to go. Yeah, that's Graveyard of the Giants. That's the Chamber of Birth. I know it's in an upward direction. I know it was in one of the earlier areas. Gee, I don't think I wrote it down. I could have sworn I wrote it down. It's somewhere. Can't be Graveyard of the Giants. No, that was later. Is it Mausoleum of the Giants? I think it was Mausoleum of the Giants, actually. Yeah, that was super early. Man. I could have sworn I wrote it down. But eventually I just kind of got lazy and stopped writing things down, and I just started writing down things that I needed to do. Puzzle-wise. And, you know, what can I say? I'm a procrastinator sometimes. I'm not perfect. This might be it. This upward ladder right here. Because I remember saying, hey, we shouldn't be here. Because I can't do anything here. And I thought it was Guidance Gate. No, this is Shrine of the Mother. Where is that? It's in an upward direction. So let's bring in the sky. It's not Inferno Cavern. It's definitely not any of these. It was an early area. Temple of the Moonlight, maybe? Where did that upward path go again? ArmoredChocobo's lost again, someone help. He didn't write down his information and now he's lost. Because he's an idiot. Alright, let's just try this out. Maybe it'll take me where I need to go. Or maybe we'll just be lost again and I'll be just trying every upward exit until something works. Hopefully, this is the Chamber of the Birth. The proper one that I need to get to. No! That's, Spring in the Sky. Where? Where are you? It's definitely not Gate of Illusion. Oh, I think it's the other exit of Temple of the Moonlight. Yeah, I think it might be... It's either this or Temple of the Sun's Ladder. It's one of those two. It has to be one of those two. Let's just check out this one. I'm taking you on a journey with me. If I'm going to feel the pain, you're going to feel the pain with me. I share the pain with you. I should have done the weight skip, but I don't know. I'm angry now. I know it's not this one because this goes to Guidance Gate. I just remembered. It has to be this one. Right here, in the Temple of the Sun. This ladder right here. No! That's Eden. Where else? Where could it be? I'm gonna have to hunt for it on my off-screen at this point. It's not Tower of the Ruin. It's not Gate of Illusion. It's not Graveyard of the Giants. It's not Guidance Gate. It has to be an upwards ladder. That I'm certain of. Spring in the Sky doesn't have an exit. Neither does Inferno Cavern. Well, not an upwards one. Not the one I was thinking of. It's not Infinity Corridor. Man, I wish there was an alternative area. Let me check that list once more. Maybe I missed it somewhere. And I'm not seeing it. Alright, I'm lost, and I lost the location where I need to get to. So, next time on La Mulana, I gotta find that ladder. I have to find the ladder. I didn't get to murder anything today. Ah! Good night, folks.